1, 2, 3, or 4 for $1 million. Which one would you like?
I'm going to try number 4.
All right. Number 4 for Ken. $1 million, you got it right away. That's it.
Last week, Ken Tomasovich of Crown Point became a Hoosier Millionaire. You could be next. This week's Lotto Cash jackpot is worth $1 million, and tonight's Lotto America drawing will be for an estimated $6 million. From Indianapolis, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now, here are your host and hostess, Mark Patrick and Barbara Haas.
Studio audience and hello, Indiana. Barbara, we have added 3 new millionaires to our list this week.
That's right. Ken Tomasovich went home with $1 million on last week's show, and Norma Abel of Indianapolis won last Saturday's $2.5 million in Lotto Cash.
And South Bend native Deborah Rowell is the 3rd millionaire, winning the May 1st $6 million Lotto America drawing. Now, hopefully, we can add another name to that list. Here to tell us tonight's 6 contestants, Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Sandy Graves of Columbus, is a homemaker and mother of 2. If she wins big, Sandy says she plans to provide her youngest daughter with a college education, pay bills, and go out for a fancy dinner. Sandy's winning ticket was purchased at Ray's Marathon Center, Incorporated in Columbus. Player number 2, Willard Smith Jr. of Denham, is the father of 1, an automatic shear operator for Winnemac Spring, and our first contestant from Pulaski County. Willard says he was really shocked when he saw his name, as were all 150 residents of Denham, who then attempted to call him with the good news. Willard bought his TV entry ticket at Family Pantry in North Judson. Player number 3, Steve Perkins of Muncie, is the father of 3 and a utility operator for Delco Remy and Anderson. Steve says he enjoys golfing, bowling, and watching IU basketball. When asked what he'd do with $1 million, Steve jokingly admitted he stopped buying day-old bread. Steve purchased his winning ticket at the Hideout Lounge Incorporated in Yorktown. Player number 4, Ike Hamilton Jr. of Louisville, Kentucky, is the father of 5, grandfather of 8, and a forklift operator for American Synthetic Rubber Company in Louisville. Ike says it's about time his name was drawn for our show because he sent in more than 20 TV entry tickets. If Ike wins big, he says he'll throw his own farewell party at work on Monday. Ike bought his lucky ticket at Bottles Unlimited in New Albany. Player number 5, Edith McElfresh of Indianapolis, is the mother of 9, grandmother of 19, and a retired interviewer for the Census Bureau. Edith says she's no stranger to game shows. 35 years ago, she was on Queen for a Day. And if she hits the $1 million tonight, Edith plans to be queen for the rest of her life. Edith purchased her winning entry ticket at Preston Safeway on West Morris Street in Indianapolis. And player number 6, Linda Royalty of Indianapolis, is the mother of 2 and a cardiac nurse at St. Francis Hospital. Linda says she's an environmental activist, and if she makes enough money here tonight, she'd like to join the Peace Corps as a nurse when her children grow up. Linda purchased her winning entry ticket at Dinner Bell Market in Acton.
It's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections worth $1,000 to $10,000. The top 2 cash prize winners advance to our playoff round, and the winner of that round will go to our millionaire board. There are 2 bonus prizes on the board that do not count toward your cash prize total. Sandy Graves of Columbus, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's get this thing started. Which number would you like to begin?
24.
Okay, 24 for Sandy, and it starts our game tonight with 3,000. Good choice. Okay. Hi, Willard.
Hi.
You know, big discussion this week. Everyone in central Indiana says Pulaski County, and you guys say Pulaski, huh?
Pulaski, right.
All right, well, we're going to get that. I know you're going to say hello to all 150 residents of Denham here a little bit later. But first, we need your first number pick.
Number 3.
Number 3 to start Willard's selections for Hoosier Millionaire. $3,000. You guys are consistent. Hey, Steve.
Hi.
Go ahead and give us your pick.
I would like number 18.
Okay, why do you like 18?
That's the day we got married.
Anniversary. $2,000. Good choice. Ike?
Yeah.
Pretty relaxed down here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Do this kind of thing every day in Louisville, do you?
Oh, no. No, not every day.
You were pretty adamant. You sent in over 20 tickets. You wanted to be on the show.
Right.
We call you and you say, hey, it's about time. When do I show up?
Right.
It's a good attitude to have, Ike. I want you to keep it, okay?
I will. Don't worry about it. I'll keep it.
All right. But for being that way, we're not going to give you a pick in the first round. We're going to
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. We want that first choice. What is it?
Number 1.
All right. Number 1 for Ike. $1,000. Doggone it. All right, you got a chance coming up in rounds 2 and 3. Hi, Edith.
Hi.
Got that big family cheering you on here today.
That's right.
Go ahead and give us a number.
Number 13.
All right, why 13?
Wedding anniversary.
Oh, good. $5,000. Good choice. All right. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Got some big money up there. Why don't you pull one off?
Number 14.
Okay, this winds up round number 1. Linda's choice of number 14. $1,000. Okay. Tony Lamont, a pretty exciting first round so far. Why don't you tell us where everybody stands?
Thanks, Mark. Edith McElfresh of Indianapolis is in the lead with $5,000. Sandy Graves of Columbus has $3,000. And Willard Smith Jr. of Denham has $3,000.
Thank you, Tony. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, rounds 2 and 3. Hey, those bonus prizes are somewhere up on the board. We'll find out where they are when we return on Hoosier Millionaire. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Our game is played under the supervision of the Hoosier Lottery and the independent accounting firm of Deloitte & Touche.
For round number 2, we begin with the contestant with the lowest dollar amount and continue upward. Ike, that was you, and I think you should get to go first this round anyway for me giving you a tough time last round. How's life in Louisville?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
I guess it's pretty good.
Couldn't be no better.
you were talking about possibly buying lunch if you win big enough for all your friends at work.
Oh, yeah.
And you're hoping...
Which will be my last day. Yes.
You're fairly confident, Ike.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I want you to do well here. We need a big number for round 2 since you only had 1,000 in the first round. What do you want?
Okay, I'm going to take a bit number 29.
That is a fairly large number, the second largest on the board. Let's see what it gives you dollar amount wise. $4,000. Good choice. This is contestant number 6, Linda Royalty of Indianapolis. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Now, you had 1,000 in the first round as well. We've had so many stories on Hoosier Millionaire about how people found out they were going to be on the show. I think you're the first person ever to tell us you were doing what?
Putting together a lawnmower.
Did your old one break?
Yes.
You can buy a pretty nice one now, huh?
I hope so.
This just a push mower?
Yep.
All right.
Just a push mower.
You don't have a yard big enough for a riding mower?
Nope.
All right. I was
Little
going to say,
yard.
you could afford one now. Maybe you can hire somebody to cut your grass if you do well today, huh?
Okay.
All right. Give us that second round pick.
Number 6.
Number 6 for Linda. $1,000, doggone it. This is contestant number 3, Steve Perkins of Muncie. Hello, Steve.
Hi, Mark.
What's this week been like for you?
A little nervous. Been golfing a few days, taking some time off, relaxing.
Buying day-old bread.
Yeah, day old bread.
You're going to get out of that habit, huh?
Hopefully.
All right. Good luck to you. You have $2,000 so far. Which number would you like?
Give me number 2.
Okay. Number 2 for Steve. It gives him an additional $1,000. We're clearing those off the board. Contestant number 1 is Sandy Graves of Columbus. You have $3,000 so far. What's it been like this week? Hearing from everybody, Sandy?
Oh, yeah, several people. Several.
And you have 2 daughters and kind of an interesting age differential.
Yes, there's 18 years between them.
Wow. How old are they now?
My oldest daughter is 23, and my youngest is 4.
Now, that's a built-in babysitter, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. You had a good pick in the first round. Which one would you like for your second round choice?
Number 4.
All right, number 4 for Sandy. Only won free tickets in the past. $8,000. Great choice. Also picking $3,000 was Willard Smith of Denham in the first round. And we were talking about that Pulaski controversy. You guys that live there say...
Pulaski.
But all of us in central Indiana say Pulaski, but if I say it one more time, you're just going to beat me about the head, aren't you,
Right.
Willard? 150 people in Denham, and they all called you?
Right, plus 150 more.
Oh, the outlying area was calling too, huh?
Right.
All right, well, good luck. Done well so far. What would you like for your second round?
23.
Okay, 23 for Willard Smith Jr. And it's worth $9,000. Great choice. Edith, you were the only one in the first round that really knew those big numbers were up there, didn't you?
That's right. That's
Now,
right.
you have $5,000. You have 9 children.
Yep.
19 grandchildren.
Yep. That's
And you're
right.
retired from doing what?
From the Census Bureau.
So you were just really counting people in your own house.
That's right.
I mean, that's kind of a full-time job.
Right.
Well, they're very vocal supporters here today.
Yeah.
Cheering you on. Which number would you like?
9 for my 9 children.
Okay. $3,000. Good job. That gives you $8,000. And round 3 is still to come. But first, here's Barbara Hobbs with tonight's third and final road rally destination.
This is it. We're on our way to the final stop in our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally. If you've been watching, you know that you could win this sporty 1991 Dodge Shadow convertible just by naming the 3 destinations in our road rally contest. Last week, we visited Greensburg, and to get to our third stop, you travel north on State Road 3, then east on I-70. You're there when you've reached the Indiana-Ohio state line and what's known as the City of Roses. It's a place famous for 25 million roses, 2 million antiques, 2 mummies, and a gorge. But it's the roses that put our third destination on the map. The year was 1881 when E.G. Hill decided to start a business growing and selling roses. Today, 4 generations later, the Hill family owns 3 highly successful companies that operate 13 wholesale florists. Gardens like this one in the Glenn Miller Park keep our third destination alive and smelling like a rose. The third and final stop in our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally is the city of Richmond. Hopefully, you now know all 3 destinations in our road rally course. If you do, send your name, address, and phone number along with our 3 road rally destinations to Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally, P.O. Box 6143, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46206, 6143. All entries must be received by midnight on May 16th, and entry envelopes should not be larger than 4 1/2 by 9 inches. Tune in next Saturday right here on Hoosier Millionaire to see if you're the winner of our 1991 Dodge Shadow convertible. Good luck.
Thank you, Barbara. The Hoosier Lottery is excited to introduce a new magazine called the Hoosier Cash Register. It would look something like this. Inside, you'll find winning numbers, answers to the questions you've wondered about, and a special feature about what it means to be a contestant on Hoosier Millionaire. The Hoosier Cash Register is free, so look for it at your favorite lottery retailer. It's time to get back to our game now, and Tony Lamont, why don't you recap what's happened so far for us?
Thanks, Mark. We've got a close game. Edith McElfresh of Indianapolis has $8,000. Sandy Graves of Columbus has $11,000. And Willard Smith Jr. of Denham has $12,000.
Okay, so far the toughest luck has belonged to Linda with only $2,000, but you're right in it because we've got bonus prizes up there and the $10,000 amount. Which number would you like?
30.
Number 30 for Linda's final selection, and it gives her $1,000. Doggone it. A tough day for you, but you did pretty well. $3,000. Thanks for being with us on the show. We enjoyed it, Linda.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Steve, you have $3,000.
Right.
Which number would you like to finish?
Well, I'm going to try 28.
Okay. He's going to try 28, and we're going to give it to him. $5,000. That gives you $8,000. Again, that won't be enough to continue, but you had a terrific day. $8,000. Say hi to Muncie for us.
Hi, Muncie.
All right. Now, Ike, you have $5,000. Which one would you like for your third one?
Number 8.
Number 8. Ike's adamant about his picks. $2,000. That gives you $7 grand. Again, not enough to go on, but we had a good time with you today.
Right.
Head back to Louisville with $7,000. Congratulations. Okay, Edith, you've been up top all day long. You have $8,000. Which number would you like?
Number 5.
Okay. She took the crowd favorite. The extra tickets. No wonder they liked it. Tony, tell her what she's won.
You'll be playing and winning for the next 365 days because you've won 1,000 lottery tickets a month for the next year. You might win a little or you might win a lot. No matter how much you win, you'll enjoy playing all the instant games in the coming year. Congratulations from the Hoosier Lottery.
All right, Edith, good job. You've got $8,000, all those tickets. You still have a selection. Which one is it?
19.
All right, number 19. $2,000, 19 for all your grandkids. That's a great day. It gives you the instant tickets and $10,000. Thanks for being with us on the show. That's terrific. Sandy, this is good news for you and Willard. You're going to be in our bonus round in just a minute, but you did, each of you still have your third round selection. What is yours?
Number 20.
Number 20. Let's pull that other bonus prize off there somewhere. $2,000. That gives you 13 grand, so hang on. Willard, your final pick.
27.
Okay. Number 27. $1,000. That gives you 13 grand, and you two are tied going into our bonus round. But before we get to that, Cal Hensley, ladies and gentlemen, drawing coordinator for the Hoosier Millionaire. Great to see you back, Cal. Number 5 and number 26 were the two numbers. 26, the only not chosen today. The trip, Cal, good luck on the golf game. Great to see you. All right. Now, Sandy, it's very simple. You and Willard will each have a choice. Whoever gets the larger dollar amount will go to our millionaire round. Which one would you like?
Number 16.
Number 16 for Sandy. That's her bonus pick. $10,000! $23,000. And that's kind of tough to follow, Willard, since there's not another $10,000 amount on there, but we are going to let you pull a dollar amount off to add to your total. Which one would you like?
15.
Number 15. $7,000. Good job. That gives you a nice $20,000 figure. Congratulations. Thanks for being with us on the show. And when we come back, Sandy Graves of Columbus will be going for $1 million. So stay with us on Hoosier Millionaire.
It's time to find out if Sandy Graves of Columbus is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
Okay, Sandy, this is the one you've been dreaming about. On our board, we have $3 amounts and a stop symbol. The dollar amounts are valued at $100,000, $200,000, and $1 million. You have up to 3 chances to find that $1 million amount on our board to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. Who came with you on the show today?
My daughter, my 2 daughters and my husband, and also my dad, mother-in-law, and my brother and sister, and Marie Marshall.
Great. I heard your mother-in-law just shout out, "I'm her mother-in-law." So I knew she was here. You're not going to forget her on Mother's Day Sunday, are you?
No.
All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Everybody's pulling for you. Which number would you like?
Number 3.
Okay, number 3. Oh, doggone it, the stop sign right off the bat. Barbara, why don't we turn around the other amounts and find out where they were. There, number 1 was the $1 million amount. But you did really well on our show today for making the millionaire round. We want to give you $25,000 in addition to what you've already won for a grand total of $48,000 on our show today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break in just a few minutes. We'll have tonight's $1 million lotto cash drawing, and when we come back, we'll tell you who's on our May 25th show. So stay with us. Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. We've had another great show tonight, and congratulations to Sandy for winning $48,000 and all of our winners here on Hoosier Millionaire. Tony, we need 6 more contestants for our show on May 25th. Who will they be?
From the thousands of entry tickets that you mailed in this week, approximately 500 envelopes have been selected at random for tonight's drawing. Under the supervision of lottery security and an independent auditor, tonight's contestants are selecting the contestants for our show on May 25th. Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire will be Mary Kay Clemmy, West Lafayette, William J. Irish, Auburn, Robert D. Richardson, Elkhart, Emma Lou Gist, Lafayette, C.R. McLaren, Portage, and Larry Horrell, Greenwood.
All right, thank you, Tony. And we want to remind you at home to watch next Saturday to see if you're the winner of that Dodge Shadow convertible. Barbara is not included in the winning of the convertible, even though you see her there on our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally dates.
That's right, but you can win it if you send your name, address, and telephone number, along with our 3 road rally destinations to Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally, P.O. Box 6143, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46206, 6143.
Okay, now entries must be received by midnight Thursday, so mail them early, and we'll see you next week on Hoosier Millionaire. Tony, We want to wish our moms happy Mother's Day, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And all of the mothers out there, including this one, Barbara Hobbs.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. We'll see you next week on Who's Your Millionaire. Good night.
Good night.
Barbara's wardrobe furnished by Puttin' on the Ritz. Men's clothing by Arnold's Men's Store. Plants by Nature's Way. The crew of Hoosier Millionaire stay at the Hyatt Regency Indianapolis, your downtown destination.
Tonight, he's mad, he's bent on revenge, and he won't be stopped. Mel Gibson is Mad Max. Tonight at 8 o'clock on TTV4, your station for more movies. MASH is next, followed by Mama's Family.